When a person kicks the ball becomes a projectile. When the ball is kicked, it has two velocities, the horizontal velocity, which is represented by x, and the vertical velocity, which is represented by y. The moment the ball leaves the ground, gravity pulls it down, changing the vertical velocity, but not the horizontal velocity, which results in a parabolic path until it is on the ground again.
As you saw before in the previous video, this paper airplane is a projectile. Once it is filled, the only force acting upon it is gravity. Projectiles have a vertical and horizontal velocity. The vertical velocity will accelerate because there is a force of gravity changing the velocity. The horizontal velocity is constant. According to Newton's first law, an object in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. There are no forces acting on a projectile in the horizontal direction, neglecting their resistance. Therefore, the velocity is constant.
There are several forces that take place in soccer. The applied force affects how far the ball is kicked. Friction causes resistance and slows the ball down when it is rolling on the ground. Gravity keeps the ball on the ground. A dolphin is a projectile because it uses a force to launch its body out of the water, and gravity brings it back down. Gravity doesn't affect the horizontal velocity, but it does affect the vertical velocity. Newton's first law states that an object at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted on by an unbalanced force. In soccer, this unbalanced force is usually the soccer player's foot, the goalie's hands, or the goal. Newton's second law states that the change in velocity is directly proportional to the size of the force applied to the object and inversely proportional to the mass of the object. This is explained by the equation F net equals ma. F net is the net force, a is the acceleration, and m is mass. In soccer, it is important to know this law, because if you want to be moving fast, then you must apply more force.
Can you go get a basketball? Thomas More or not? I'm gonna get Ultra
Wait, let's put your face in the center of the stuff. Alright.
As you saw before, the airplane is a projectile. Once it is thrown, the only force acting upon it is gravity. Projectiles have a vertical and horizontal velocity. The vertical velocity will accelerate because there is a force of gravity changing the velocity. The horizontal velocity is constant. According to Newton's first law, an object in motion will remain in motion.
Oh my god, you just ruined the